newfangled carriages. So who's in for it?
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around. Gee up. I can see you got some thinking to do, Mr. Marston. So I'll keep quiet. Giddy up. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Easy.
Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah. Easy. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Horses are saddled up over here. Wait, Mr. Marston!
Happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Did Williamson shoot you in the backside or something? That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there! Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch? On the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbit didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Quick, we're going after the chickens.
Come on. Got that, old friend? Come on.
Nice shot. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
sir. Another port. Looking well, sir. Howdy. Hello, sir.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Yes, that's that. I doubt you'll be needing this.
Thank you.
My granddaddy used to tell me about how they built them railroads back in the day. Of course, it was all Chinese and Irish they used for labor. But boy, did they work them hard.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Careful, partner.
Sheriff Benton Manning, don't cotton to disrespect, son.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Go!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you.
Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Should I wait for you to catch up? How you doing back there? Come on. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
I have got you now! This sure beats milking cows!
Let's pick up the pace! Come on! Would you like me to slow down? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Come on, boys!
Come.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Ain't the lie. You're looking good.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town. If you don't mind, can we please return to the road?
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
How are you, friend?
You need something for that gout?
Appreciate it.
The marshal ain't no man in my eyes.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white. Nothing surprises me no more.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
What's this day got in store?
My mistake.
What's going on?
There's something odd about that Jeff Murphy.
To do this job is to free folks and get down to courthouse. Really?
Watch your step, partner.
Hey, you! Get to that guy! Come over here! He's known for short-changing folks. I don't care nothing. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. Prospecting dying certainly focuses the mind,
I
doesn't it?
spent my life proving fools like you wrong. Sorry, mister.
Shit, mister. What you in a rush for?
How much have you put down?
Let's put money on it.
Greetings.
This is gonna be easier than I thought. Whoa!
Hi.
Looks like you're gonna have to get faster, my friend.
Watch this.
I can't stand to see a man walk around with such a dry temper. Can I help?
That's the best you got. What? Didn't see that coming, did you? Who else wants to try? Hope you know what you're doing.
Hello to you?
Very nice. I'm gone! Knew I could win something.
Watch this.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
Well, I never. Hey!
Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. Sure.
There you go. Come on, then. Who's up next?
How much you believe in yourself?
How about this for
is what you're
starters?
up against.
I paid for new horses, but not old ones.
Good, but not good enough.
Well, that's the last of it.
See? That's how it's done.
I'm even quicker than this when I ain't drinking.
Bye. So long.
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
This is it. No way!
Someone else want to challenge me? Sure. Let's bet. Not bad.
Word is Drew McFarlane half chopped his finger off and kept on playing.
That's one round one.
Please don't try this at home. I am a trained professional.
Let's see if I can match it.
Hello. All right, there. His big mouth got him killed.
The humiliation will fade over time, partner.
5-finger fillet, sir?
Well, look at you.
Hello?
Excuse me, mister.
I'ma get booze blind on
I guess I accept your challenge.
I knew that already. I am gonna stay away from all my Fowler's laxative powders from now on.
All righty, boys. I wish you all luck. I'm gonna call it. And I'll raise you. Let's make this interesting. I check.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
Bet. Easy there, cowboy. Call you.
Lock me up already. Oh.
Give me a real card now.
Well, ain't that something? Howdy.
I'm gonna raise that. Oh, come on. I'll call. We got ourselves a tough guy. Count me in. I'm gonna check. That's enough for me. Come on, deal clean now. Think I'm gonna call. Ain't you aggressive? no fun if you don't ever bet. Wake me up when you fancy playing. Call.
I'm all in for this one.
I need to write my mother back in the home country.
This might work.
I hear them damn Indians have been attacking the train.
Things aren't what they were. Williamson and his gang just ain't gonna stop.
I just ain't getting the cards.
Call.
Think I'll check. Wow, you're real sure of something. I'll call that. Shit. Are we gonna be men about this? Fair enough. You ain't much fun. Right, this is the one. Seems like you was weaned too soon. I call. I'll check.
Whoever built you knew what he was doing. This is all my daddy's fault. I'll be rid of the job soon, though.
Let's up it a bit, shall we? All in? Oh my. Boring. I'm in. You scared or something? Damn. I'll raise you. I'm calling. Sure, I'll bet. You can't win them all.
Get me some of that scallop preserve.
Interesting. Okay, then. I'll place a bet. Give me something decent this time. No, thanks. I'm done.
Looks like you might have me on this.
I'm busted.
Something of mine?
Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
Now, here's something you don't see every day.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.